Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Sonny T. Right back at you with another podcast for marketers exclusive. Now, I want you to go to Cheeseburger Nation for my podcast, Stealthy Millionaire on Instagram, YouTube. It's podcast for marketers, and Billionaire Vids on Snapchat, Billionaire Vid without the S on Twitter, podcastformarketers.com for your free MP3 player. You got to pay for your fucking shipping. Right? And I have a kick-ass SMMA course over there that's kicking Ty Lopez's right in the old britches. You can see all of those links down below in the description and the first comment as well. Go to funnelhackerpro.com for my Facebook group. It's kick-ass, man. Dudes are over there making big progress. Smash that thumbs up, man. I want you to break your fucking mouth, man. If you like this video, man, make sure you comment below. Let me know, man. I want to know what you guys think on these videos, man. I really enjoy the comments. I like talking to each and every one of you, and we have a really cool community going over there. So fucking subscribe to this channel if you like the content. I do videos every day, non-stop. I'll never stop. Boom. So we're on tip number 8, I believe. And today we're going to talk about spying. So you need to be able to spy on your competition. And this is one thing that I've been noticing a lot of newbies haven't been doing a lot of, right? Is your research. All right. So you have to spy on your competition, and there's tools out there that are available. Not very many for Facebook, but I'm going to show you what there is available to give you an idea of what you should be doing to spy on your competition. So we're going to take a field trip right now. I'm going to go out in the field and take a look at what we have. So the first thing that we have here is Facebook ad examples from Ad Espresso. Now, this is a free tool, and they've got tons of people that use ads because they actually are a Facebook ads tool. And you can run a search for your competition and see what ads they're running, okay? The next tool that you have this is called Addicted.io. Now, they actually have a paid version of this, and this is similar to Ad Espresso, but if you do the paid version, you're able to track a few more ads and see. The most important thing is to see how long they ran the ad, because if they only ran it for a little short while, which I'll show you in a minute, you know that the ad probably didn't do too well. But if they ran it several times and you see the same image over and over and over again, that means that that ad and that image and that copy did really well for them, for their target audience, and so you could copy that. So that's Addicted.io. Now, here's a tool called Adsvisor 2.0, and I actually purchased this. It's a cheap little tool, and some of their ads are old, some of them are new. You know, it just depends, but you get a good idea. So I ran Frank Kern, which is a competition for me. Well, kind of not, but it is. But if you look, you can see, well, here's your one dude here, use the Frank Kern name, right? Saying he teaches Frank Kern how to get into SEO, okay? And now I wanted you to look at this Frank Kern ad here, okay? So how to get consulting clients fast. And if you notice, he keeps running that ad, right? I remember when he ran this ad, he didn't run that too many times, so maybe it didn't work for him. Here's another ad. He only had 134 thumbs up on that, so it doesn't look like he ran it too long. But look at all these wordy ads, right? It doesn't look like, well, this one doesn't look like it did too well, but this one looks like it did. He used a different ad copy here. The 6-step formula for generating more sales by selling less, right? So he used different ad copy here, but he's always using, if you notice, different ad copies. Different copies didn't work, but this one worked out for him, okay? And so you can see, and he used this image a lot here. This image seems to have worked for him because he uses it a lot. And then you can actually, on this one, get the ad history. So you can see how well the ad did, how long they ran the ad, how much money they spent on the ad. So where they ran it, so he ran it to males in the United States of America. He ran this for 10 days, and he spent $115, which means this ad didn't do too well for him, okay? So here you can look at the copy here and see that this ad he spent $934 on, it must have did okay for him, right? And there's the copy, and you can get a good, he ran ages from 35 to 54, males in Connecticut, and that did well. So now you can see exactly where, what your competition is running in your particular field, which is really important, okay? And using these little cheat tools really helps a lot. Now, here's adfox.io, and they're like, find the best Facebook ads and funnels in a matter of seconds. With over 300,000 ads in our database, which is really important, especially for e-commerce guys, you're going to find a lot of stuff in here. And I believe these guys have like a $1 trial, right? So it's nothing. And then you also have Compass, which is still in beta, but you can try it out. And Ads Vantage, which is another one. These are all good tools to go spy. There's like 7 good tools that you can use to go spy on your competition. So what I want you to do, this is a tip. Now, you can do this in an afternoon. Get one of these tools, or look at all of these tools. All of them have free versions, right? Get these tools, maybe pay for one for $24 or whatever it is. Look at these ad databases, look at your competition in your niche, and get a good feel for the images that they're using. Look at the A/B testing that they've done. Look at how long they ran the ad, and that'll let you know and give you a good understanding of how well the ad worked for them, okay? So that's tip number 8. You need to go over there and be nosy and spy. Now, for a bonus tip, I'm going to give you a bonus right now. What I notice a lot of people aren't doing as well is you aren't creating a swipe file, okay? And what swipe files are exactly that. Once you spy on them, you steal the ad. Now, what you do is you create a new Facebook profile. It could be any Facebook profile, but let's just say that your niche is chiropractors and it's Dr. Crack Your Back, right? So you make that Facebook profile, and you go visit nothing but chiropractic websites and things that have to do with chiropractic associations. You like chiropractic pages and association pages and other chiropractor stuff. You like the medical magazines, yada, 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 right? And you're going to start getting served up ads. And this is the way to really spy on your competition, to see who's serving what adds up, right? So with the ads database, and along with creating a profile specifically for your niche, and you just click on everything you possibly can see, because after a while, people are going to start making lookalike audiences, and you're going to look like the person that they want to talk to, right? And you'll start seeing ads coming from everywhere, and just find everything you can possibly find within that niche. Like if you're in a survival niche, go like everything survival that you could possibly find. You're going to start getting ads served up, and you'll start to just take those, and I want you to screen cap those and start building a folder with nothing but advertisements. And what you want to do is you want to start looking at advertisements that you might like, but then I want you to start taking photos and understanding the different ads that they run, right? Because you're going to see one photo here, and then maybe you'll see this again, and then you'll see this, and you're like, well, fuck. Okay, so these two here were the same, and he ran this the longest, so these two must didn't work out for him, and these two he's still running, so these were winning ads. And that's what you want to do. So you want to screen cap those ads. Make sure you keep the dates. When you screen cap them with a Mac, it puts the date on there. So keep those dates on there, and maybe use a color code for different competitions. Different, like for instance, Frank Kern could be, the color code would be, a tag would be red, and maybe Brendan Bouchard would be red and green, right? And you'll just have that color code down. And once you see all those red and greens after 2 months or whatever, you can, once you want to use an ad, you can look through those ad copies to get ideas, and it definitely works. You definitely need a swipe file, okay, for ad copy and actual images, and you can see how people A/B test, okay? So tip number 8, spy on your competition. Summer break.